Mike, 4-2 win tonight over Bradford Park Avenue. How do you reflect on the performance overall?
Well, I'd say probably from an overall point of view, very, very pleased. We had obviously 10 minutes where we kind of fell into the trap a little bit, and I'll look back, but whether it was complacency or just that happens. But to show the character and resilience after that, it was massive for us. And I always talk about the process, but there's no getting away from today. The result was a massive, massive result for us.
Speaking sort of on the reaction after the kind of past couple of defeats, do you feel like you got that sort of, especially in the first half, going kind of 3 goals up into half time?
Yeah, like I say, it's speak to the lads every day about it. Whether you've won 3 on the bounce or lost 3 on the bounce, it's irrelevant. We make sure we're prepared and we're focused, and we go into every game with that amount of desire to win the game, regardless of first game of the season, last game of the season, and that's what we need to get consistent at. And that's the boys they've been different class on that in that respect. So, like I say, I feel like we really did get what we deserved tonight, and I'm pleased going into another busy week.
And obviously, as you say, coming out after half-time, Bradford kind of got a bit of a foothold on the scoreline, getting a couple of quick goals, but sort of not too long after that, he fired back, got a fourth, and kind of restored the 2-goal buffer. I mean, was it pleasing from an aspect of, obviously, after conceding a couple of goals, and obviously the sort of disappointment in that it didn't take too long for you to kind of retake control of the game?
Yeah, like I say, we just had to settle down a little bit, and we had, obviously, with Louis and Mags, Tinks on the field, we've got a lot of experience, and that's what we needed to do. Obviously, it can happen in football. You have funny 5 minutes, but it's always about getting your composure back as soon as possible and make sure we change the tide and we go back to just being ourselves, and make sure that we're that intensity and the structures through the roof. And we always know at any moment in the game we can cause team problems, and that's what we did.
And a few sort of changes to the starting 11 tonight. Obviously, Jack Hunter coming in at the back, Mags making his first start since he signed, Greg Ollie coming back from a bit of a period of illness, and Conor Panny starting in the midfield as well. You're pleased overall with the showing from those lads in particular coming into the side?
Yeah, 100%. Like I say, we've got a small squad, and we're going to have to use everybody. And obviously there's such a quick turnaround. It's difficult physically. We've picked up a couple of knocks this evening, so we'll have to assess that over the next 48 hours. But like I say, ultimately everyone all season that's come in, they've really grabbed the opportunity by the scruff of the neck, and it makes it difficult for the next game.
And obviously you talk about a couple of knocks there. Obviously Panny came off in the second half. Is it a one where, as you say, you just kind of need to assess things, or is there any kind of indication as to sort of what the situation was with him at the moment?
No, like he mentioned at half time, and we said to go out and see how it is second half, but obviously I think his hamstring tightened up, and same with AC. He said he's felt something that's tightened up. So like I say, it's all about the next 48 hours, see how it settles down and assess it, and then we go from there.